Oh no, no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm joking.
It's focusing. It's focusing.
Yeah, good.
Let me make sure.
He said, I still keep it going.
Focusing.
With that whistle.
Put that on there. Unless. Gentlemen.
I gotta grab these two.
That whistle.
Find
it.
It's fun, right? It's fun.
It's fun. No,
like we talk about some heavy shit, but
No, we're supposed to have fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Find it.
That's what this
You
shit's
look
all
up.
about.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much. Stop
Catch
flirting
it.
with me. All right. Hello, everybody. It is your girl, your host, Ryan-Simone Duncan, back with a very special episode of Getting Straight to It, where we get straight to it. Now, today, what makes today special is obviously I am visual. Hello, I've never been on camera before. You guys have been asking, I'm providing. And not only am I providing myself, but I am providing these three lovely men here today. And you guys are gonna have a good time watching us. So today we are promoting a very special short film. You guys know I'm a film student, that's one of my passions, and this film really caught my eye. And let's get straight to it and talk about it. So, gentlemen, please introduce yourself.
Hi. My name is Dante Jones.
Hi, I'm Miles Nasir Rubin.
Juwan Harris.
And let's talk about your parts within the film. So, Mr. Director and writer.
Yeah, so the film is titled Merlot. It is a short story based off a real life experience I had going out to eat with an ex-boyfriend of mine. And the movie is loosely based on that experience and deals with a young man dealing with not just this conversation, but really what he wants out of love and relationships moving forward. And you kind of see this conversation be the negative effect of that, but the movie also provides the positive effect of what love and a relationship, especially between two black men specifically, can do. And yeah, so I'm happy to talk about it. It comes out August 16th.
Beautiful. And you two, what part do you play in the film?
I play the lead role. I'm Ralph, and I do everything that Miles just described in the film.
Yeah. My character's name is Calvin, and I am the current love interest, the current boyfriend, not the ex.
All right.
Can
So
we shout out?
Yeah, I also want to shout out Tori and Hogan, who cannot be here with us today. Shout out Tori, and he got a great role playing Beetlejuice on Norwegian Cruise Line. So he's doing great over there. But he plays Aaron, who is the ex-lover, the ex-boyfriend character, and he plays him. So shout out Tori and Hogan.
Woo! Shout out to them. Wow, so can you give me like, well, better yet, could you show me a little trailer of said short film? You think that's something we could get a little exclusive of on here?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, here it is.
Can we talk? What is it you want me to say, Ralph? How you feel? That's a start. You sound mad, Calvin. I'm not mad. I don't want to see you get hurt again. He don't deserve you.
And we are back. Wasn't that amazing? Wow, I know y'all want to go watch that. Okay, but let's talk about that film and what it meant to. Let's talk. A little nervous, y'all, but let's talk about the film and what it meant to you three. I know that when I was talking to you guys over dinner, you said that, you know, playing the character was very healing for each and every one of you, and for you to even see your work being like put out on film, like that did something for you. So can we talk a little bit about that?
I don't want to go first.
Dante.
I mean, Miles.
I don't want to go first.
Talker, darling. I mean,
I don't want to go first.
Okay, we'll come back to
okay, sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess Calvin wasn't the meat of the show. No, that's not. Yeah. I said this during the panel, but it is refreshing. Number one, to not have a black gay love story that isn't, you know, like black trauma, or, you know, very cliche in some ways. And also for the scope to be about dynamics in a way that isn't necessarily, I mean, it's a little messy, but it's not like, you know,
over dramatic.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
real.
Like, you know, it's very real. It's very relatable. And also just from the perspective of when I first read it, I was like, okay, go off. Like, you better go and have dinner with your ex-boyfriend. I don't know if I'd be that gracious. But
Hey,
speaking towards the dynamic of the current relationship, go off Calvin for being, you know, from where he's from and having the maturity and the grace and the trust that I'm still working to have in my own life, you know. So it was just like, it was a lovely picture, you know what I mean? It was a lovely, like, this is what that the whole cliche, like, this could be us, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But in a real and relatable way that gave me some, which is hard, some hope.
Yes, that's exactly what I was. It's like you read my mind, because that's exactly what I was about to say. It's definitely, it gave. I feel like I saw a lot of like my relationship in there too, and I think it's so beautiful that you guys were so able to very beautifully depict a healthy queer love story, because we do not, like you said, we do not have enough. Like everything on the internet, like I'm newly queer. I'm a queer baby, I guess. Every time I hear something, Thank
So
you.
sorry. So
You know,
sorry.
the
But you're having a great time.
But you're having a great time.
I'm having an amazing time. That's for another episode, okay? But no, like all I've heard about the queer community is like, oh yeah, these girls gonna do you dirty, da, da, da. And I mean, like, anybody is though. But it was just toxic after toxic. And I was just like, do I even want to dip my toe?
I mean,
I dove in it, but
that's real.
like,
Respect for the brave.
and I was lucky enough that I had very healthy results. But I really loved your guys' film. What about you?
So, stepping into the skin of Ralph was very, I don't know, it felt really on time. I'm actually going through a divorce right now, and there were some moments, there was one particular moment that I think allowed me to, I'm doing my healing work on the side already,
Right.
but there was a moment where I was delivering the line, and I remember delivering the line, "You're pathetic," and I did it with some anger, some outward anger and whatnot, and Miles being so gracious, an actor's director.
Okay.
He was like, okay, that was a choice.
Right.
What if we...
I don't know if I said it like that.
He didn't say it like that. He didn't say it like that. He was very much graceful. But he was like, I just want you to, like, you just know he's pathetic.
Yeah.
And you kind of like laugh with it. Like, you're pathetic.
Nigga.
And like, it's a matter of fact, right?
I got that out of the
Okay. That's the subtext.
Okay.
So I think like opportunities like that for me to try on something different allow me to, in the moment,
Right.
sitting across from someone who I'm just like, yeah, we're done. We should have been done. But not having anger.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a good compliment to the therapy that I'm going through, somatic therapy,
Yeah.
and was really, really, I don't know. It was just a really fun experience to try on something new.
Yeah. Let's talk more about somatic therapy. What is that?
So somatic therapy.
What I don't know.
Somatic therapy is, first let me talk about talk therapy. Talk therapy is top down, like we think with our brains, like, okay, this happened, and let's take a step back and pause
Right.
and reflect on it and figure out ways for it. So somatic therapy focuses on sensations in your body. There have been many a times where I'm in the middle of telling a story to my somatic therapist, and I'm like, giving her the details, like, and he did this, and she'll stop me. She's like, Juwan, can I interrupt? And I'm like, no. In my head, I'm like, no.
I was going off.
She was like, I'm noticing something. Let me know if I'm wrong. How do you feel? How are you feeling in your body? What's going on with your nervous system? Is it? A lot of times my hands will be discharging or tight chest and whatnot. And so we come back there and we do this thing around, like, I say we because I'm in training to be a somatic therapist.
But
I'm a baby. Hey. And what we do is called titration, and like, okay, you're feeling something hard that's uncomfortable to feel. Let's go to another part of your body, so your feet, your back, where you feel supported, your sits bones, and all of that. So it's more so focused on the nervous system, so before rational thought, which in talk therapy, I found myself re-traumatizing myself by just talking about it, and I couldn't actually metabolize it and allow my nervous system the time and space to complete what I needed to complete.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
I really like
There's
that.
so much more to it, but in a little snippet.
On it. And I thought it was so cool when I found out that you were practicing somatic therapy, because I was actually, before I moved here, that's exactly what I was looking for. So we definitely got to talk some more.
Come on.
Because I need all of that.
But, universe, okay.
Hello.
And as an actor?
Hello, huh?
And as an actor?
Hello.
Damn.
Double.
Okay.
And lastly, so the film for you, how did it move you?
It allowed me to purge
That's
a lot
word.
of
We love a purge.
purge.
Hello, hold on.
But it allowed me to purge the last remnants of certain feelings and things that I needed to purge in terms of my last relationship. And while this film does not necessarily depict anybody, well, there's a villain, but it doesn't depict anybody in a way in which is on I would say a large scale. Like it doesn't depict exactly all I've been through.
Right.
But what I will say is that I've been trying to, the way I go about my art and the way I go about my film is allowing myself and my observations to kind of be in it. And it took me around 3 years to figure out how to speak on this situation. What a lot of people don't know about Merlot is that it originally started as an experimental short I wanted to do, then it turned into a feature I wanted to do, then it turned into a TV show. And I was kind of writing like all these ideas around how I wanted to not just articulate this story, but articulate who I was in my life before this happened, and how this became a very big part of what changed me in my life. So the idea was to be longer, but it just didn't feel natural. Like nothing I created felt natural. It didn't feel right. It felt forced. It felt like I was doing too much like artsy shit for something that I was already healing from. And shout out to my brother and partner in crime, film partner in crime, 1 out of 3, Gary J. And I'm gonna say this because Gary is my brother. I'm gonna say it exactly how he said.
Okay.
This is my brother, so reminder, we're close. He said, "You haven't wrote no gay shit yet. Just make some gay shit."
Okay.
Gary is straight, so I just wanted to point that out.
This is a safe space.
It's safe space. That's my brother. Like whatever. So
not canceling nobody.
And from there, I just thought about like these ideas that I formed about this movie, and I made the script. I wrote it in 2 days.
Wow. It just flew right out of
That was a purge right there.
Right.
That's quite literally
impressive.
a purge.
I don't know if y'all TV
That's
film
what you
people,
needed.
but a script does not take 2 days naturally.
At all.
But he got it like that.
When it comes to shorts, if I don't, like, I recognize that a lot of my shorts, the ones I've made, like, to fruition, I wrote in like 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
And it's just because, like, it just kind of took me there. So with this, I wrote it in 2 days, and I felt this was the best particular way to talk about this experience I went through.
Yeah.
It was concise. It was short enough. It got to the point. It didn't have like, I didn't want like the other ideas. I had all the bells and whistles. I didn't need all the bells and whistles. And I sent it to him, and I trust myself, but Gary and then also my other film partner Milan, who they know Milan very well.
Shout out to Milan.
Milan, she was like, I sent it to them, and if I trust myself, but if they say yes or no, I also look back on it. They both said yes, and then from there it was history. So the process was very healing, and like the movie's kind of blowing up way more than I thought it would right now.
And we knew that. We knew that was gonna happen.
So I'm now getting like, I'm trying to get readjusted to like all the new things about it. But yeah, so like I'm even taking in what is the newer aspects around like the optics and how people kind of engage and view the film. So it's pretty interesting. Yeah.
That is very interesting. So, so you're saying like it's almost like a full circle moment for you, like to see it all put out there, like.
Yes, it was hell though trying to get like it was hell trying to get this movie like finished, but it is a full circle. I didn't really feel it until we did the premiere, and I was nervous. Beautiful. Thank you. And I was so nervous. I haven't been that nervous in a while.
Wow.
So I was really nervous. I was sweating really bad prior, and sorry.
I mean,
I sweat when I'm nervous.
So you sweat when you're alive.
Make it positive.
These grown man hormones is killing me. But
what are you, 20?
I'm 24.
Child, you already know grown man yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's a grown man?
Right. You ain't a grown man until you get into your 30s. Your brain isn't even fully developed.
Ooh. Oh.
But I wrote a script he loved.
Wow.
In 2 days. That's what I was about to say.
You're a bad bitch. I would never question, okay? You're a bad bitch all day.
He said, but still.
But a grown man, you got.
I'm a grown ass man. I pay my own bills.
That's right.
And not a lot of niggas to say that.
Yeah, I pay all.
Hello.
Okay. Now there it is. That's the grown man right there. Yeah.
Because the bills I got hit with right before the premiere. It was a car repair. I was mad. It was supposed to be on warranty. No. And then they called me back the day later. They said, yeah, so this piece. Yes. They said, yeah, so this piece isn't on warranty. And I was like, I literally felt the stress relief come out of me back to stress. It was like, and I could tell it there.
Why should be some really small plastic piece too? Like, you know.
It was $500. Reminder, this is right before rent hit.
Okay, but you grown adjacent. I'll give you that. But you know, I'm letting you know, as 33 years old, going through the first 3 years of my 30s, I was like, oh, 30, I'm grown. 31, I was like, I didn't know shit last year.
Yeah, so let's talk about that.
You know, like it's gonna be redundant.
Let's share, or if we're all comfortable sharing our ages here, so we know like what range we're working with. So Dante.
33.
33.
25, about to be 25. Holla at me.
Fully developed brain, man. Yeah, I'm proud of you.
How do you think I am?
Girl.
I'm just kidding. I'm 36.
Okay,
I'm 36.
Okay, come on, Skin.
We can keep
the skin. Okay, what is the skin regime?
You drink some good water.
Unicorn's blood.
But let's talk about Dante. I feel like we haven't been like usually more. Like I gotta give you something.
Give me some. I want to know what was the film like for you?
Oh,
I mean, because you were at the premiere. I mean,
yes.
We don't want to throw it back on you.
Not to throw it back. Right. This isn't gotcha journalism.
So how I came about Merlot, my sister, she's friends with Juwan, and she was like, we're just going to a short film, and I was like, okay, I'm a short film girly, like I'm a TV film. I'm about to pull up, see what's happening.
Because a good short gets you there.
Hello. And I just know my sister connected, and I was like, I know this is something that's gonna be good for me, so let me go. And then when I came in, it was such a beautiful like scenery, how y'all had the seats and everything. It was like very aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
Like it gave, I don't even know, but it was a beautiful setup. I love the movie. Actually made me cry because like I said, it reminded me a lot of my own relationship. Like, as my people and my listeners know, I have been through the ringer in the dating world, and it was unfortunately because I was dating men. Y'all are probably great men, but and they were straight men. You know, straight men are different.
We understand what you mean.
Straight men are
We understand, babe.
We understand.
We don't gotta get too much into it, but
we don't. But
goddamn, right?
God damn.
Shit. Shit, what's not going with that? It just pissed me off.
Well, it brought you to tears.
Yes, it brought me to tears because I was like, finally, because I know when I talk to my girlfriend, we're like, yo, I know what we got is like really healthy, and it's kind of rare to see that. And I've been talking about we gotta start preaching to the people. Like we gotta start, showing our relationship so people know that there's still hope for these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
For real though.
So when I saw your film, I was like, oh my God. At first it made me feel seen because I was like, wow, there's already people that want to do the same thing that I'm doing, and now I found the community that I could work with, right? And it was like a hug because I was like, wow, like this isn't just
That made me cry.
this isn't just my experience. It's so beautiful to see that other people are experiencing a healthy queer love, Black queer love, because we don't get enough of it. And like that's what I'm all about my podcast, like spreading the love, healing the love, and that's what that movie did. Like, and it was just so beautiful. I feel like that's it. Yeah.
Shout out
You
Brian,
got straight to it for you.
Got straight to it.
Yeah.
But
Real
it was
quick.
so beautiful.
Shout out
yes.
Brian, I love you.
Oh, Brian. Who's Brian?
Brian is cool.
You know what? You be so secretive.
Sprinkle.
Oh my gosh, that's his man.
Right.
Your man.
Shout out Darren.
Okay. Shit, shout out Alexis, girl. I love you.
Shout out Juwan.
That's
Shout out
cool. Actually,
somatic
shout out God
therapy.
Somatic.
Shout out to Keisha, my somatic therapist.
Okay, come on, Miss Keisha. Keisha.
I love her
But-
name too.
Dante, tell me about your year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whew. Ain't even on alcohol. Man. Well, the funny part is, sorry, I'll preface with this. One of the reasons why I was so persnickety, I am. What month is it now? August.
I ain't got no watch on here.
Your Fitbit.
I'm a year. Like what time is it?
Yes,
This is
6:30.
run her mouth. Yeah, a little bit. I'm a year. I'm a year and 2 months sober. So and
Non-alcoholic rosé?
Non-alcoholic, yes.
Yes, this is
my non-alcoholic rosé,
Is
which I'm very grateful for.
absolutely.
I mean, they treat us so well here at Great. Get straight to it, okay?
Do it with the hostess.
No, So yeah, so let's say we're winding a year. I am abandoned out of a partnership. Stuck with rent that I can't pay. I am coming to the reality that I am a little spicy. You know what I mean? If you can't tell, somewhat crashing out, falling apart. I'm in a relationship with someone that I've known who actually helped me come out. But not now, then. Sorry if that wasn't the preface. I mean, we can clap for Jeremy. Yeah, we can clap for Jeremy. And it turns out, it's so funny. It's one of those things where you have this picture in your head about this person who is your soulmate and how it, could go and how it could be and this could be us. And like we got to a point where it was us, but all of the things you don't picture is how they've morphed. And all of the things that they've picked up, positive and unfortunately negative, right? So it just didn't the puzzle piece fit, but just a little millimeter of the etch was off. And those who know me, I'm a man of many hats. I'm a bartender, mixologist, depending on what space. Actor, I'm
entrepreneur.
Yeah, creative director, modeling coach, blah blah blah, blah, right? And Jeremy had a drag career, so it was perfect, right? We was always creative. Jeremy also, and also so did I. I ain't gonna hold it. I ain't gonna put it on him. But we struck in it down, in it boots, okay, in
Very much
it boots, in it back, as he would say.
Very much heels.
Okay. Yeah, no, we had addiction problems. So addiction is real.
Yeah.
I was addicted to escaping.
Hello.
And having been on my own, paying my own bills since I was 16 years old, and finding a way since then. Escapism was, the tunnel vision for me. Like, I just need to feel like this plane of existence is so boring. Like, what? Money? Like, racism? Wow. Like, this doesn't really do it for me. So, so I ended up being displaced. I was homeless for a brief second, and I, was now alone in a sense, left with my lovely daughter, not literal human being, but 120-pound cane, or Kane, depending on how you pronounce it, cane Corso named Nina Simone.
Wow.
Shout out to Nina Simone.
Ooh,
get off that motherfucking bed. Anyway,
Aren't you talking to the dog? Will be watching the podcast?
She will. And she will be watching your podcast.
He don't leave it on when he, she don't leave it on when he walk out.
Okay, come on.
She gonna be like this.
Irritated. Look at that.
On the bed. On the bed.
No, the key on the bed, like, and so what? No, the key is that I joke that that her voice, just because the shape of her face is Professor X, like that actor. Like, I'm not going to get off of the bed. Patrick Stewart down. I'm telling you.
Wow. Shout out X-Men. Shout out Patrick Stewart.
Shout out Patrick Stewart.
Shout out Magneto. Shout out Marvel. Hire me for Blade.
Hire him.
Thank you.
Yeah. And me.
Hire me for Blade. Thank you.
Hire us.
And he's the one to tell them.
I'm saying.
Come on.
So
I already got a script ready. Just FYI.
He does.
Because he be writing in 2 days.
Come on.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at,
Yeah.
No house, no nigga, no, big ass dog that I gotta feed, and a 2-bedroom, $1,618 a month, deficit in the amount of furniture and shit.
Wow.
Last year, June of 2023, but God provide.
Amen.
And
Every time.
as he does, and mind you, in the middle of 2 shows, working on a 3rd. So
Wow, you're very accomplished.
So yeah, I crashed out and nearly died one day. Coming from I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, yeah. I was coming from a fitting for a theater company that I helped build. We won't say the name because that's too much. But yeah, that morning I had met with a friend of mine, done a few lines, and definitely was drinking on some tequila with them straight, and in the car on the way to and from the fitting. And I remember answering the phone, Jeremy was calling, and then I woke up in the hospital with my mama next to me.
Wow.
And like, a bitch has blacked out a number of times in her life, but that was, surreal. So, nearly died out of this apartment, fucking with this nigga that I've loved for years, but it turns out it's just a little bit too much poison.
Yeah.
Ooh!
That's that thing.
To the back. Okay.
What are you talking about?
I know what
Dick? No, I'm joking.
Anyway, hey. Next episode.
I'm a virgin.
Are you?
Continue.
Anyway, question that I had. So you were talking about how you haven't been able to find that forgiveness, and you can kind of just been like, it's just been there. So I question, like, how does that feel on like your heart to like hold that? Because to me, I didn't even mean to do that.
You did, but you're sick, man. You did that. You did
Like,
that.
Where do you feel that in your body?
Right. Point on the dog.
Right.
I don't care.
No, but like, cause I know for me, I'm all like, even when niggas do me the most dirty, like, I don't think, not everybody deserves forgiveness, but I feel like I give forgiveness to myself, like the past version of myself that was in that situation.
Exactly.
But like, I know when I hold on to that like hatred on my heart, it like turns me to that's just me speaking for myself. But it turns
Hashtag
me
for
into,
me, I become a villain.
Right. Hello. I become a villain when I do that type of shit. So I guess, how do you avoid that? So how do you?
I don't avoid it, but
Hello. That's the real
Which is just as healthy.
He said it's a balance.
Yeah, but like, listen, like, so like, I don't hate him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even necessarily hate the situation anymore. Like, it's done, it's over with.
That's a strong word.
I don't hate him. I don't hate the situation anymore. It's done, it's over with. You did what you did. What happened. It is what it is. And that's how I kind of look at it. I lived through my villain era. I lived through this. I just don't necessarily feel the need to necessarily forget. Like, technically, right? Forgiveness. Like,
but you don't forget.
I don't forget. There you go.
Good.
Maybe I forgive, but I don't forget. But I just don't care. And it's just like,
and
but I know what you put me through, so it's never gonna be like that again.
Okay.
And it's never gonna be cool. Like, it's never gonna be friends. It's never gonna be.
Okay, and that's
like,
okay.
Yeah, and it's like, but it is to say, like, if it's like a little bit of beef, it's because it is. We always got beef. Like,
it's beef forever.
Like, it's beef forever. Like, we not friends. We not cool. I'm not gonna go up to you and say something, beef, but you're not going up to me and say something. Let's keep it cool there. Mm-hmm. And I think, how can I phrase this without saying it?
What's your sign?
Sag.
Okay.
But I'm also Gemini moon, so it's a lot there.
It's a whole lot.
But I don't mind war. That's what it is.
Okay.
Right? I don't mind.
Free Palestine.
Very much free Palestine, free Gaza, free everybody.
Man, free
everybody.
Congo, all of
everybody. And I can say like free everybody for real.
Like, stop worship.
Please, like, free Palestine for sure.
Tell us
no, like, I just don't like.
No, you were saying, how do you word something? What was it that you?
It was like I feel like we often always have to be like, especially black people. We're always in this place of trying to be humble. So from that humility, we're always in a place of like needing to forgive to move on. And I do feel like that keeps us kind of in a stagnant, but also, I mean, like, you don't forgive like somebody who, you really don't forgive somebody who did you wrong, in my opinion. Like, and I mean that from the aspect of black people. Like, are we always forgiving of the people that we know oppressed us? Are we always forgiving of the people that we know fucked us over? And it's like, personally speaking, I just don't necessarily, I don't care to be around you. I don't care to fight. I don't care to be angry. I don't hold those emotions. But it's always beef. It's always war. So don't talk to me.
Wow.
And from there, move on, because I'm somebody who gives my heart and my love and my soul to a person the moment I lock in with them.
Yeah.
And it could be friends, it could be family, it could be romantic, it could be whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, I'm always that type of person.
Yeah.
And from my perspective is that I do that from up front, so you know where I'm coming from.
Exactly.
And if you betray that, or if you do something wrong, like, I don't gotta fight you, but don't come in my face, because then we have an issue.
Yeah.
And that's how I kind of look at it. So it's like, for me, it's just, even with this situation, it's just like, I'm over the situation, like, done with it, over it. I made a whole film about it.
Hello.
So it's kind of like, the emotions are already out.
Capitalizing it.
Yes.
And in general, I pray and I wish for everybody's safety, love, support, happiness, whatever healing you need to get to where you're going.
Emphasis on what you need.
What you need, I approve. I always approve. I know people can get better.
Wow.
I know people can shift. I know people grow. So I always give that grace. Even to myself. You gotta get a grace to yourself.
Definitely.
You know, and that's the biggest thing. So like, even with this situation, I felt dumb for dealing with it. But I had to recognize, I had to give grace to myself, not because I did not understand what love fully does to me until I was in this moment.
Woo. Absolutely.
So like, with this, it's just like, me and him not friends. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be nothing. I don't want to be nothing. And just keep it like that. Mind your business on my mind.
May I offer something?
Sure.
A boundary is different than a beef.
But no, it's beef. It's beef.
Like, define beef.
Beef is more active.
It's active. It's
like,
not active.
It's not active on site, but like, if you get in my space, if I yell, what you gonna do about it? Like, it's kind of, that's why I said it's very Kendrick Lamar energy from me.
I hear you.
It's like, it's not like, I'm not approaching you, don't approach me. Like, I understand the forgiveness, I understand the peace, I understand like boundaries. But for me, it's like, if we really at that point, you stay over there, I stay over here.
Right, and if you just coming back out,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you stay over here, I stay over here.
Trying to play.
If we in this big party together at this big place, if you all the way over there, I'm not gonna party all the way over there. So if I'm all the way over here, don't party all the way over here.
Absolutely.
And maybe it's like I said, maybe it's just a Sag, Gemini moon in me. But I just always operated from that perspective, like since I was young. Like, I don't because I give so much of myself early on, and this is also partially why I'm a filmmaker, but because I give myself so much of I give so much of myself early on, I don't like when those things happen. So like if I see people in public that I didn't know they were going to be there, but I see them, I just walk right past. Keep it pushing. We don't engage. I don't gotta be like, hey, bye.
So like a
I
question.
just walk right past.
You're walking through the door. Would you hold the door?
No. I don't necessarily have. The
okay, because we're here.
Because we're here, and I'm like,
because when you said we in the same room, I start yelling at you. What you gonna do about it? Why would you yell?
I didn't say I was gonna yell at you I said if we on the same side together.
No. You said if I was in the same room with you and I started yelling, what you gonna do about it?
No, if you come to me. Like if you come to me.
Oh,
okay.
Okay. So
like if you walk up to me, like if you trying to start something. I'm not gonna yell at somebody. If you just walk up to me. Like if we walk up and you know we not on this level, why you walking up to me?
Shit, so I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, like why you walking up to me for what?
I understand.
And I do have the patience to I had in your first sentence. I need to hear something to where I'll be like, all right, it's not like that. Because, I mean, people either be like, hey, I want to talk or I want to do this. Like, I give people the space to say a little piece, but in the first sentence, say the piece.
Give me your elevator speech.
Say the piece well.
In the first sentence. Because after that, if I'm saying I would yell if we know if we beefing or we not on par. Right. My space is over here. You see me over here. I see you over there. Your space over there. Keep it pushing.
You just not on that fake shit.
Yeah, just keep it pushing.
That's a real.
And now if you come into my space, there you go.
Right. You cannot be mad at my reaction.
Okay, real Detroit nigga.
If you turn your leg around,
he said the hood nigga come out.
It's so that
I had to bring it out.
Turn around.
You over here being Mr. PR. Fuck the bullshit.
My gay ass trying to turn
right next to North End. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I said my gay ass trying to turn that around like I was gangster, like I was Jeezy, you know. That did not work. I said.
It don't even look right. It don't even look right.
So it didn't get it right.
But yes.
Again, Bush Queen with a twist. But no, like that's just how I operate. So like in terms of that, and I think I operate like a lot of that like because of like my father and the type of person he was and the type of person we both are at the time. My father was a Gemini sun.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So like, that'll do it. And I'm a Gemini moon. And I'm a Gemini moon. Let me tell you something. Me and my dad, when it comes to we don't see it, we don't do nothing. So shout out my pops.
Shout out to
Pops.
He in heaven acting a fool, having a good time.
Good time.
Yeah, so
shout out to Dad.
That's just how I operate. So that's why, like, when I am in spaces with people who I know it's like that, I just operate from a place of one, safety, especially depending on who it is.
Right.
But safety, I ain't got no beef with I ain't got no beef with nobody who could fight. But I'm just saying, like, I like to bring positive energy everywhere I go. But I know that side of myself.
Yeah.
So if I'm in a space with somebody, I mind mine, you mind yours, keep it pushing. Like if I do walk out and you in one line at the bar, I'm not gonna go to that same bar. I'm gonna wait. And I understand for some people they don't want to operate in that space, but for me, I just operate in that space because I have been through a lot of situations to where I just know like shit is not what it is, and I don't want to be caught slacking or slipping. So I make sure that if you in your space, you in your space. If I'm in my space, I'm in my space. We can keep it there. So in terms of this situation, that's how I feel about it to this point. Like, if genuinely speaking, if he's happy, if he's doing good, I'm happy for him.
That's beautiful.
Like always, for real. Like it don't matter on what. Like I really don't wish half of the shit I've been through on my worst enemy.
Yeah.
For real. But it's like sometimes I'll be like, well, karma beats the bitch up. So
it definitely does.
Like, and that's how I feel about it. So it's just it's like, and that's my matter of factness to certain things. Even on set, I'd be like, nah. Like my matter of factness will come in. So that's just how I feel about it. So, and you know, that's why I be telling my mom, I'm like, if you need somebody to fight, I will.
Come on, you don't want to call.
It's also
my best friend. My best friend always says she fight for fun.
Oh wow.
We fight for fun.
I don't do that one.
For fun.
Yeah,
Because
I
I don't like to fight.
I don't like. Yeah, I don't. I'm
Because
not.
I'm still trying to figure out if I can fight. I feel like I got it in me. You know,
I be doing shadow boxing.
I'm scared as
I
fuck.
do shadow boxing on Peloton, and I'll be in there.
Okay.
But then I hit a bag, and I was like, oh shit.
Right. I know I'm
this a little
heavy-handed. I
more
could probably get a good hit in, but like, I communicate. So
That's
I haven't
it.
had to fight yet.
And that's the thing.
And I feel like if you want to fight me, you just a hater because I'm a sweetie pie. Why you want to fight me?
For me,
That's
it's
what
just
I'm
like
asking.
hashtag for me. It's just
That's
you're a dumb
why I fight
bitch.
you, yeah.
Like you're dumb and you're really threatened by the fact that I can talk through this and you can't. Which is a little egotistical, but it's also like, you know.
It took a lot for me to fight somebody.
Yeah.
It takes me being betrayed for me to fight somebody.
Yeah, I feel like someone would have to lay hands on me first. I'll never be the first to swing.
Yeah, I feel like
I know
I'm
that's
that.
the case anyway.
I never am. I'm not a
If I gotta
violent
defend
person,
myself,
but-
I will.
I'm very much defensive of me and my people.
Absolutely.
Like I'm very much like the moment I see you like in my people's face. And like territorial, but like I had an example one time. Like I have a lot of elders in my life. I also have a lot of gay. I have a lot of gay black male elders in my life. I remember somebody my age who could fight, and this is like somebody who's an elder got bucked with them, and I was like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like this is an elder. Like this is somebody. Like this is somebody who just asking you a question. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody grandparent. Like don't do that. So like I'll get defensive around that. Even he was like, Miles, don't do it. And I did not fight that man because he was like, Miles, don't do it. Walk away. And I listened to my elders. So I walked away, but I'm like, if you in my people's face,
I don't know.
I'll be like, and it's different. Like I can tell when my people are comfortable and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I pay very close attention to that. So like if they comfortable, if they talking to you or something like that, I'm in the corner, I'm in the cut doing my thing, I'm not worried. But the moment I see something that makes them uncomfortable, I'm just looking. And then the moment I see aggression like a fight, I'll walk in. So that's how I operate.
Hashtag for me, I'm very no, for real. I'm like mad territorial, like to the point where like if we go up, like I don't know, you have seen it, but you didn't know that what it was. Like when we were after the premiere, I came back every 5 minutes.
Oh, for me?
To the group.
You did. You literally did. You did pop up. You did.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, period.
As long as I know nothing is going on.
You did pop up. You did.
No matter if it's like my best friends, if it's we going to okay, where we going?
Excited?
Every
Okay.
5 minutes I check in because anything can pop the fuck off. No matter if it has anything to do
You
with
didn't check
that.
in with me every 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
I did. You didn't know that I did because you were on the couch.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Receipts. He said, I'm going to shut my ass.
So
That's because I be on the straight and narrow. I'm like really
right. It seemed like he was over there flirting. Let's get straight to it.
All right.
This has been a great episode. This has been a great episode.
Actually, no, it really has.
Cut the cameras off.
Dead.
No, it has been.
Embezzle?
Go off.
There are just things that I'm listening to now. I'm like that whole mirroring of like where Merlot met us in our journey. And I'm just like, oh, that was special. Like it was
a lot of me.
It really felt like I talk about it, God, the universe, and the ancestors, but just like this alignment of just
there's a alignment here that we didn't see.
Exactly too. Like I invited Ray. And it turned into this. Like this is beautiful.
And it definitely found me at a beautiful time too, because like I just moved. I just graduated college, Howard, HU.
Woo!
Yeah.
Shout out Howard.
She's
Shout out
agreed.
Howard.
Come on.
Yeah,
She's agreed. Okay.
Yeah. So, but I was like in a similar situation. Like I could not pay my bills. I was barely making it. Like if I didn't have the support of my lovely sister and just the people around me, I was begging for money. You know.
Let me tell you, community
It's
is crazy.
It's hard these days.
Like I had a friend, like her parents filled up my whole refrigerator once. It was,
what a blessing.
but without that support,
That's what you need. It's hard these days. Like, for real.
It is.
But
Everybody is too much. Everything is expensive. Everything's overpriced.
Oh.
And that's
everything. Go ahead, my
I
bad.
just be trying to be that. I try to be. It's funny because, like I mentioned, I love my friends. Well, I have to be mature in understanding that they are no longer my friends, and that is okay.
Those people, they were your friends.
Sorry, I had to
Your friends
self-talk
were
for a
that.
second.
I'm happy you ate
There you
that.
go.
You ate that.
That's
Like, seriously.
healing.
I'm happy you did that.
You know, they are great, and you know, human beings in a myriad of different ways. And in the ways that I found out that they are great, I pray for them and I wish them the best. But I'm, as you said, I'm gonna stay my ass over here.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be nobody's indentured servant, especially because you not paying me enough. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's good.
I want to be the nigga that fills up the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
And
me.
that's why
That's me. That's me.
Yeah. I think it's good to
I had
like
to
give
stop it
back,
a little
especially
bit.
when
Oh,
you
that's
were that
real.
person that needed that at one point. But yeah, back, what was I saying? Yeah, so I moved here because I was like, I don't know where else to go. I can't pay my rent. I am falling apart. Like I got diagnosed with depression, anxiety.
Yeah.
In my last semester of college, and I had 22 credits, and I barely made it. But
By His
the
grace.
of God.
Okay, by His
By
grace.
the grace of God, He pulled me through. And coming
University,
back home and like knowing that I don't have to worry about a bill.
Ooh.
Oh my God, the
Okay.
life that it brings back into you, so to know that you
Hallelujah.
can just rest, that you can just recollect yourself in a safe
wish.
space.
Yo.
Hello.
Can I tell you so?
You
like,
can't tell me.
6'16", bro, on my own. Love my mama to death. Love my mama. Well,
Yeah.
that's probably.
Wait, yeah,
But-
what were you
Right, I
saying?
said,
Yeah.
you said 6'16", and I said in LA like the Kendrick Lamar did.
You're adorable.
This nigga love Kendrick Lamar.
I
Kendrick
do.
Lamar,
How
you need
much
to get with him or
You
something.
like crazy? You think you beating his wife?
Oh,
No.
616.
I don't
616, let's get back. Let's get back.
616.
June 16th, is that what you mean?
Not. 616. Always having to worry about a bill. You know,
Oh,
actually, this is before 616. But like, moved out of the house, had to get out of the house, and like, when I tell you, even though it wasn't fully what I thought it was, the freedom
Yeah. And
of
that
being
does
able to
something
just
to
like
you.
expand in my grief.
Yeah, and that just reminded me because you were talking about earlier how once you had all your like immediate needs taken care of, like you felt free, you felt more creative, and I've noticed that same thing with me too. Like I forget, there's this pyramid. I learned it in psychology class, but it's like a pyramid of needs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Somatic therapy. Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah.
So
Pyramid
he,
of needs.
right.
That nigga.
So,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
like
him.
once you start feeling those, like once you get shelter, once you have that safety, once you have food, like that changes everything, and your brain opens up, and you can feel again, and you can create again, and that's what this has been for me. That's what Merlot has been for me. Like it just is like, oh, this is why I'm here. This is what I was supposed to do. This is I was supposed to meet these men. We were supposed to have this conversation. Like I really feel I'm marking it right here. This shit is going to blow up. Getting straight to it
I
is
receive
going to
that.
go up.
There we go.
And it is
I
really
say.
thanks to y'all too.
Amen and I say.
Because like I'm just really appreciative that y'all are sharing your platform with me as well. Like in your talents and your hearts, your
Well, thank
spirits.
you
Like
for
this is
asking us.
really it's full circle for me too. I feel like this is just that might be the episode.
Right.
Okay.
Full circle.
Full
I think we
circle.
figured it out. I think
Full
we
circle.
figured it out.
Yeah.
It's called Full Circle Girls Kikiing.
Okay, on a Wind Down Wednesday. Hello. But yes, is there any like closing remarks you guys want to leave? What is something that you would tell somebody that's in a similar predicament that you are in?
In the movie or like in life?
However that resonates with you. Let's do it that way.
I love Brian's shoulder.
Mine?
Yeah, go ahead.
My advice, just be real. Like, be real to yourself. Be real to the people around you. I think that always applies.
Right.
There's a lot of messed up fake people in this world.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of BS and a lot of, like, people doing, I mean, even film and acting, they doing it all for the wrong reasons.
Right.
And not for, like, the love or something. Or even they doing a lot in their life that's not real just because of whatever. And it's just like, I think the people who really, like, the people who society idolizes, especially black people, but at the end of the day, a lot of them have been real to themselves. And I tell people, if you feel that and you want to be that, be real to yourself and be real to what you want to do.
Yeah.
And I say that on any platform, like,
Yeah.
be real, appreciate your talent, but appreciate your hard work, and just keep that shit pushing. And life is hard, and I don't even recognize it. Like, life is hard. It's a lot. Like, it's always something.
It's constant.
But
Always something.
But I feel like, but I feel like if you just stay who you are and like really work and be true to yourself, something magical always gonna come from it that makes you benefit life. I had that's something like my ancestors and my people who instilled in me, like people who, you know, they felt they was too old to live their dreams and felt they was too old to do what they wanted to do.
No such thing.
Yeah, it's no such thing. It's never that. But like they just couldn't recognize that. But they instilled in me from a young age to be real and to be authentic and to do what the fuck I wanted to do. So I would say
you as the cycle breaker.
Yeah, so I would definitely say to anybody, no matter what age I am or what I'm doing, that if you are real to yourself and real to what you want to do in your life and how you are to yourself and other people, you gonna succeed in what success means to you, and that's what's important. So
mic drop.
Mic drop indeed.
That's my last little bit. So I'm on this microphone being real, a little lit, but I'm having a good time.
That's what's up. That's how I like you.
I think for me, it would be trust yourself. Trust yourself. And maybe even asking the question, do you trust yourself?
And if you hesitate, there's your answer, sweetie.
Because there's so much we have. Like, it's always something. Maybe a little a reframe is there's always more life.
I like that. You're so positive and cute. That's so cute.
There's always more life, and so it's like you make a choice, it ends up a way, and you make another choice.
Yeah.
And I think since I'm gonna be transparent, I like a part of my journey of trusting myself was partially trusting other people who wanted to help me. I like even like I think that to be in a place where you can receive help is a thing.
Okay.
Especially if you're a giver, if you're always
really
a helper.
You have this trauma response of like independence of like, oh, I handle myself, I do all of this and blah blah blah, and it's like we are social creatures.
Yes.
We have to be intentional on our community.
Right.
But we need more than us, and so when my doctor has me on Trazodone and Prozac.
Medicated mistress.
And I'm able to sleep well.
Actually, you hate that.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I've been able to consistently sleep well after 8 years. Like, there were times where I was like, oh, I need to call for work because I didn't sleep.
Oh, shit.
And so now I'm back to sleeping consistently. My mood is stabilized. There's still work. Like, I still feel things. There's anxiety. There's conflict. I'm going through a divorce.
Right.
All those things, but it helps me to like be present with what it is. And in those moments where I trust myself, I realize that there's a sense of curiosity. Like, what choices are there for me to make right here? Like, let's pause the game. I can choose that way, I can choose that way, I can choose that way. And just having a conscious, like, invoking the pause moment.
Yeah.
I think that
wisdom.
That has allowed my nervous system to heal and to be at a place where I'm like, yeah, I know I'm going to make a choice. I trust myself in this choice. And I'm going to be curious about the result.
Yeah.
And see where it takes me. And
life
life has just felt much more freer and opportunities. I am so super grateful for opportunities, including Merlot, being able to tell this story.
You're gonna shut me out every month. You got your own thing. I'm proud of you regardless.
But I'm really grateful for this because it's a big moment for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, just trusting yourself or asking yourself, do you trust yourself? And leaning into curiosity of life.
I would say you'd be surprised at what you'll find if you let the worst thing you think that could ever happen to you happen. You can come back and you'll be better.
Every single time.
Period.
Come on, he said a lot by saying less.
Yeah.
That was some shit right there.
And I'm
expecting that
Not
from
you saying less is new. That's
But nah,
That was your
My
Black History Month quote.
right.
Way to close it to
That was your Black History Month
What
quote.
you saying?
That
When we got black and white pictures, we'll be like.
Post them.